to listen to. I don't know if any of you have been sailing before, but the couple of times that I had an opportunity, understand that there's a captain of that boat, and everyone listens to the captain. He saw Jesus himself, but he himself admits that he still has to fight, that he has to run, very purposeful, putting his body under discipline. This is not legalism where you just work yourself to holiness apart from God. Nor is it just this simple surrender where you let go and let God. It is a purposeful determination to get up and say, God, you're in me. Let's go to war. We may have to carry our cross, but brothers and sisters, you may need to die on it too. There was a story a number of years ago that came out about a young man who went hiking, but did a cardinal sin in hiking and did it by himself. Aaron Ralston had set out for a carefree desert hike through Blue John Canyon in southeastern Utah when, with no warning, he descended into his own hell. There he was, trapped by an 800-pound boulder. As Ralston is quoted, I was hanging from the boulder, from the top of it, where the last good handholds were, and it was then when it shifted. So I dropped down, and the boulder came and smashed my left hand. Smashed my right hand right up to here. Then it slid down and actually dragged my arm down, and my arm was right about there. I threw myself against the boulder, just trying to get my knee into this boulder, lifting, pushing, but still my hand was trapped, and progressively the pain faded as my hand lost sensation against this 800-pound boulder. Ralston was pinned to the canyon wall by an 800-pound boulder. He was at the bottom of a hole in a hidden canyon, 100 feet beneath the desert surface, 20 miles from the nearest paved road, and surrounded by hundreds more miles of uninhabited desert. Then Ralston did the unthinkable. In the moments of desperation when he thought there was no more life to be had, Ralston took out his pocket knife. And on the morning of his final day, while trapped inside that canyon, Ralston knew what he had to do to survive, and he cut off his right arm. Climbed a 60-foot rappel back to the top, and with one arm bleeding profusely, starved and dehydrated, close to shock, Ralston hiked. You
are Lord of creation and Lord of my life, Lord of the land and the sea. You were Lord of the heavens before there was time. Lord of all lords you will be. We bow down and we worship you, Lord. We bow down and we worship you, Lord. We bow down and we worship you, Lord. Lord of all land and the sea. You are King of the heavens before there was time, and King of all kings you will be. We bow down and we crown you, Lord. We bow down, but we crown you the King. We bow down and we crown you the King. Lord of all kings you will be. You are Lord of creation and Lord of my life, Lord of the land and the sea. You were Lord of the heavens before there was time. Lord of all lords you will be. We bow down and we worship you, Lord. We bow down and we worship you, Lord. We bow down and we worship you, Lord. Lord of all lords you bow down.